Hello, everyone. This is Kerem Baran with Solar Academy. Today, I am here with Chris Ling from APsystems. Chris is a applications engineer, or is that the right title for you, Chris? Is that
Yeah,
applications
applications engineer.
But you're also a manager, I guess.
Yeah, my official title is applications engineering manager. That's
Right,
probably the full term. Yeah.
great. And we're going to talk about AP system, AP storage, which is the storage solution of APsystems designed for homes. And but first, let's start a little bit with your background, Chris. I know you've graduated from Stanford Electrical Engineering about a decade ago. You also did a master's degree there, and you've worked for a number of tech companies in the Silicon Valley area. So tell us a little bit about, where you started and how you ended up at APsystems.
Yeah, for sure. First off, thanks a lot, Karim, for inviting me on. It is a pleasure to talk to you today. But yeah, as you had mentioned, my background is in electrical engineering at Stanford University. My specialty there was actually within power electronics, so a lot of like buck converters, boost converters, a lot of that sort of work I did a lot of, and that was also when power electronics as a focus was becoming quite popular in the university as well. So I was one of the first people to get into that. And then while I was there, I also interned at a lot of other tech companies in the area. I was an Elon Musk fanboy, so I interned at SpaceX. I also interned at Tesla. And then after I graduated, I joined a Silicon Valley startup called ArchSystems. I started as a design engineer, so I did a lot
Mhm.
of PCB design for a lot of their Internet of Things applications. And then slowly that, as any good Silicon Valley startup happens, it pivoted. And what the company's name is called Arch Systems. I don't know if I mentioned. And what they do is that they do data analytics on electronics manufacturing equipment. So they take data from pick and place machines, solder paste inspection machines, and they do full line analytics to help you optimize a line. So I changed my role from a design engineer to becoming a applications engineer. So someone who knew the technology but it could explain the technology to people. So from there, I went from Arch Systems into AP Systems, so another A Systems company as well. And the
Mhm.
reason was I was interested in the solar industry. I wanted to go back to hardware as well, and AP System was an interesting company for me to join for that opportunity. So here I am.
All right. And what appealed to you about APsystems? And you've been there for a while now. What, like in your view, what makes APsystems special?
Yeah, I think for me, one thing that's really interesting about AP Systems is about its global presence. Not only does it serve needs in the US, but also provides needs all around the world. And as you can imagine, it's a huge challenge of being able to manage different business units, different countries, different needs, and different markets.
Yeah.
So that was an interesting challenge for me to learn about, to just sort of broaden my horizons on not just what Silicon Valley focuses on, but what the rest of the world thinks
Mhm.
about.